Good day, everyone. My name is Zolaki Mashamvu. Today, I'll be showing you how to work MobLearn. So, what is MobLearn? MobLearn is an LMS online learning platform where you can exchange content and also interact with the content as well. So, this will be a great platform for you to learn virtually. So, once you are done logging into MobLearn, let me just quickly take you to the original screen. So basically, you go over here, you say login. If you're an admin, you'd go into admin login. Then, if you are a student, you'll go into user login. So, since I am admin, I'll click on admin login. Okay, so now that we are on admin login, this is a screen that you'll be faced with. So on the screen, these are the available courses that are available to you. So in order to look for a course, you can sort it by the course name, the date it was created, the last time it was modified, and also the number of users that have utilized your course or that have accessed your course. Okay, and then once you have done that, I'll show you how to create a course. So on add course, you'll be able to add like your relevant course. So then after this, you'll name your course here. Let's say module 20. On module 20, this basically is the name of of your course, basically. So on course description, you'll give a description to your course, but this won't be visible to the students. It will only be visible to the admin. So let's say the course will be about uh, introduction to Saint Gobain. Then on image, when you add an image, you'll be shown on the thumbnail of the course, meaning that it will be the first image that you see on the course. So just add an image. Then that will appear on the thumbnail of your course. And then on reward response, these will basically, this is an optional setting. So you basically count the amount, you basically give a score to how much the student needs. So let's say 50. Then after you select the time. So basically, you have an option of choosing whether this is an open course, meaning that you can access it at any time, or specific time and date, meaning that there's a fixed time where you can access the content. So for hypothetical purposes, let's select open course. So on push notification, this basically gives you a time of when students will receive the notification. So we've set it that students will receive a notification from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And then we add the course. Once you've added the course, you'll see there's a lesson page name, there's a name to title, and there's also name no name to chapter. There's an add chapter. So on lesson page, we'll just name this lesson 1, and then afterwards we'll name the chapter Introduction to Life Skills. Then this will basically, so on this option over here, you'll be able to choose from the types of content to the types of questionnaire. So in order to structure your course, you'll have to structure it exactly like this. So say question one, and then you'll select a paragraph and ask is what are life skills? Then you have the option of selecting between a one choice type question, multiple choice question, a choose from the list question, a scale question where you can determine the value of the scale, an open answer where you can type in longer answers, a one type of word or one correct word where you can just add one word, and also options where you'll have visible options displayed to you. So for this question, it requires an open answer. And then we'll repeat the process again for question two. Say, choose from the list below. Now we are about to do okay, let's just say cheating is right. You get rewarded for being criminal, or if you obey the law and study, you'll have a greater chance of success. Okay, so obviously these two answers are wrong. So you'll select the right answer and give it a mark. Then once you're done creating your different questions, you'll go to feedback. Now, feedback is the feedback that you receive if you get the answer right. So for this lesson, we'll say, well done. Then when you get the answer wrong, we'll say, try again. Then you have the option of either creating a new lesson or adding a new chapter. And you also have the option of an interaction name. So let's say beginning. And then if you add a chapter, it will add an interaction name on the bottom below. So you always have the option of either adding a chapter or adding another lesson if it's a totally different lesson from the one that you're creating here. And then on the welcome page, this is where you'll add your disclaimer. So a disclaimer would include maybe a document saying that although you willingly give information, the students' information, but then the students' information will be protected through the POPI Act, for an example. So the welcome page is basic, can either be a description, you can either add the description to the course or a disclaimer. And then in library, we'll be able to store the content, the course content of the lesson. So let's make lesson one, life skills. And then we create a page. Life lesson content. Once you're done with that, you can either add a paragraph or you can add an image, you can add a video, you can add a video link, or you can add an image carousel. Once you're done with that, you can go to the About page. Now, the About page, you can add your own description. Let's just say course objectives. Out of this course, we'll test your knowledge of life skills. Okay, and then on user list, this will basically display the list of people that are users to your course, and then from here you'll be able to add the name of the user, the email, the company name, and also the department. Or alternatively, you can add a CSV file or an Excel file, and then afterwards, they will automatically take all of the emails from your Excel file, and you'll be able to send out a batch email to add users. And then on statistics, this will give statistics on how many people have finished your course, how many people are in progress of finishing your course, the total amount of people active, and also the total amount of people that have not started. Then in settings, you can change the settings from the top of the course, and then you can also edit the email that will be sent as a batch email to all of your students. And then certificate, you can activate your certificate. Pick the option, the language option, and then you can also select how much the student needs to get in order to retain the certificate. So let's say they need to get 50%. And then you also have the option of showing your students the certificate. And then once you have completed all of this, you can click and enable sign up page. Select the number of students that you'd want to reach. Add the sign up page course description, so you can copy the course description from the About page, from the course objectives page to here. And then you can copy the link below and forward it to your desired students. Then once you're done, you publish. Then once you publish, you're practically done. And then you can find your course via the last modified. And this is how it will look.